Viewers, when we think of a forest, we imagine birds chirping, animals roaming, and tall green trees. But deep in Africa, something is happening that has stunned scientists across the world. Burkina Faso's young president, Ibrahim Traoré, has made a shocking announcement. He is releasing millions of honeybees into his own forests. Not soldiers, not weapons, bees.
Why?
Because behind this strange decision lies a hidden strategy of nature, politics, and even defense. The question is, why would a president need an army of bees? And how can bees possibly fight for the survival of a nation? Once upon a time, Burkina Faso's forests were called the emeralds of Africa. Trees kissed the sky, birds filled the air with music, and the soil gave off a sweet fragrance. But greed and desperation destroyed this paradise. Powerful nations cut down trees for timber, local farmers cleared land for crops, and climate change sucked the life out of the soil. The result: vast forests turned to empty deserts. Birds vanished, animals fled, floods and droughts became routine, and the people of Burkina Faso were left on the edge of hunger and poverty. For President Traoré, saving his country meant bringing the forests back to life.
But how?
Most leaders launch tree planting drives, but planting millions of saplings needs water, money, and resources, none of which Burkina Faso has. So Traoré turned to one of the smallest creatures on earth, the honeybee. Yes, bees. Tiny engineers of nature. Bees don't just make honey, they pollinate. When a bee flies from one flower to another, it helps seeds sprout, trees grow, and entire ecosystems thrive. Where bees live, forests return, crops multiply, and animals follow. So imagine not thousands, but millions of bees, buzzing across Burkina Faso's forests. Each flight carrying the power to regrow jungle. Each stingless soldier rebuilding life where humans had failed. But this is not just about greenery. Bees also bring gold, liquid gold. Honey. Honey never rots, never loses its value, and the world is desperate for it. From the Middle East to Europe to Asia, natural honey sells for high prices. Along with honey comes beeswax, used in medicine, cosmetics, and candles. Together, this could bring Burkina Faso billions of dollars. Farmers with just a few beehives could escape poverty. Children could go to school. Villages could thrive. And youth could find jobs in honey collection, packaging, and export industries. What was once a land of hunger could become a land of honey and prosperity. And here lies a deeper truth. The Qur'an itself mentions honeybees, that in them lies healing for mankind. Traoré's plan is not just economic, it is spiritual. By trusting a small creation of God, he has given his nation a chance at rebirth. Critics call it madness, but history shows that when humans work with nature instead of against it, miracles happen. Already, parts of Africa where bees flourished turned green in just a few years. Now Burkina Faso hopes to repeat that miracle. So viewers, what started as a shocking decision, a president releasing millions of bees, may become the very reason Burkina Faso transforms from a land of poverty into a land of honey, wealth, and life. A reminder that sometimes, the smallest creatures can build the greatest empires.